Real life documentary. Waiting room. Office. Still a slim door. Alright, this is the new unit. They're still doing some work. We're getting a room put up over here, or extended upwards. So it's about twice the size of our downstairs working area. No upstairs, so the offices are incorporated up front. That'll be, well, Maddie just showed you the offices walking in, but it's double the width and about the same length. So I think it's just about like 100 feet long by 56, 57 wide. So it's about somewhere around 53 to 5,600 square feet. I should probably know that because we're paying the rent, but worry about that stuff later. February 1st is the move-in. And this is the room we're putting up, which, as you can tell, is going to be like storage and an upholstery room. We have a loading dock, bay door. Yeah, way more space to work with. And ideally, we'll see how we're going to set this up, but ideally we pull the vans inwards and kind of on an angle. We'll see how it all works out. We're just coming here right now to lay out some electrical outlets to get the electricians in.
Been very good at recording. I recorded everything up until actually placing the van speed capsule onto the van. So I'm gonna try to catch that. It's all sanded. I sanded the capsule and now I'm just gonna add some primer. And then once this is on, I'm going to add the adhesive, the polyurethane, onto the capsule, glue it on, and then we're done. Well then, in 24 hours, we'll put the windows in and then we can water test everything. Got to the upholsterer and I'm going to pick up the curtain, and then I also have this panel that I want to drop off that has like a stitch coming loose, so I'm gonna get that fixed. Sweet. Picked up the curtain and she actually just did it while I was there. It was the small stitch on this Van Essentials panel. Yeah, it was that easy. Thank you so much to the Shady ladies in Hamilton. They're very nice. roll-off screen that I have behind me on the sliding door. It's actually a really easy install. All you need to do is put this Velcro on the perimeter of the door. Before screwing anything in, you place the screen, make sure everything fits nice, and then screw it in, and then it's done. Around and press, but you can also make like relief cuts. So I'm going to stick up the roll-off screen, and then I will have to put another strip of Velcro, just not sure where. It'll probably have to be along this wall here. Roll-off supplies you with this foam tube. This goes in the bottom of the screen just so everything kind of like stays in line. We have a few more pieces of Velcro to install, and then we start screwing it in, making it permanent. All around the perimeter here, and in this corner just an extra few screws, just because that's where the magnets are. This is where it's going to be pulled at the most.
You can go home. It's really cold. It's freezing. I'm testing out the low light quality of this. It's actually not that cold. It's just super windy. Anyways, I wanted to show you this. I don't know if Maddi touched on it. But yeah, brand new van came into the shop, and this is a perfect example of a day install. I'll be really shocked if you can hear me. I haven't even talked to you guys today. Let me turn off the lights. Let me grab my light. Let me close the door. Let me go in the shop. Yeah, that behind me is a 170. It's a 2026 170 all-wheel drive extended van, and that came in on Monday. It is Tuesday night, and it went to the mechanic and got rims and tires, a full van compass, front and rear shocks, opti-rates, and a full Flatlight Van Company winch bumper with the winch harness installed, the lights in the bumper installed, and some Terra Wagon products, Mondo mud guards. So that's a pretty big install and tight timeline. It's Tuesday night. It's picking it up Wednesday morning. Just wanted to share that with you. Totally off topic. I don't know when Maddie's going to put this in. It was yesterday we went over and we visited the new shop. We were just going over there to take a look where we want our new electrical and everything laid out for our heavy machines. The camera died, so I wanted to talk more. But I'm so excited for more storage. I think I explained this. Again, shelf like that where rackings are getting filled. And consumables we always use. There's price breaks in ordering. I mean, for example, our 5/8 of Baltic birch core, and then our 5/8 good two-sided UV core, which is like a lacquered core. So when you see that, not a core, sorry, lacquered finish. So when you see like the inners of our cabinet constructions, kind of has that sheen on it. It's kind of sealed and coated. For example, those sheet goods we use in every single build, multiple sheets. We should have stock on those. and you can order them by the lift. So one lift is 50 sheets, the other one's 60. Well, 50 and 60 sheets wouldn't even fit on that rack. It would take up the whole thing, but we're finally gonna have room for that. So I'm excited. And just little things like running to the store. This is kind of our Luans. This is like a 5 mil, what we use for ceilings that have a backing and upholstering panels and various things. I'd love to just sit on 100 of these sheets. Obviously you can't just blow all your money and just sit on inventory, but there's times where it's annoying. It's annoying when you run out of stock. So I'm excited to hopefully never run out of stock. I also don't want to get too excited and just order a bunch of crap, because cash flow is gotta be careful. So I'm pretty sure you saw Maddi do a lot today. I'll just give you a final rundown on this build and where we're kind of at. So all the electrical wiring, the pre-wiring is done, other than one wire through the roof for a light bar up front, hence why the seat and everything is still apart. All the framing is totally done. The flares, the van speed capsules finally got mounted. All the subflooring's done. There's a few pieces of insulation left to put up now that the holes through the roof are all done. And this van's next steps would be the ceiling. And they're going for a pretty cool ceiling. I think we showed you it in the drawings. They're gonna go with the clear pine, not cedar, so a little bit lighter of a wood, with a backdrop that kind of matches their cabinet color. It's like a matte gray. So they're gonna have 3-inch pine strips with, I think, they wanna go pretty small, 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch gap. They'll have their light strips and then their air conditioning max air fan. It's gonna look really cool. So I'm excited for you guys to see this process from kind of step one to the end. And again, we got their fabric fixed and changed out. And then this van behind me is the newest build that just came in as well. And again, you can see progress goes quick in these early stages. This van will pretty much be at the exact same point as this van right here that I just showed you. Electrical will be next for this. And then same thing, it'll be onto the ceiling. They are going for a clear cedar ceiling with strip lights. They're getting an off-grid sound system in this van as well, so there'll be some of those in the ceiling. One cool feature I don't think Maddi showed you, and I want to show you this, is shore power, and a pretty easy integration we're doing for this build. So we do have vans out there that eventually actually go to Europe. The problem is when you're in Europe, there's different voltages. Their shore power is 220, 210. So this van and their electrical system, we're integrating European shore power. So it's not done yet. Day was over. This is regular North American shore power. And behind here, just sitting there right now, but that will be European shore power. So as you can see right there, 250 volts, 16 amps. Sorry if you hear them talking in the back. They're both punched out working on their own van right now. Yeah, to make all that function, to keep it simple, you need a component that looks like this. And then anywhere in Europe, no matter the voltages, you can plug in. We provide your European shore power cord. You can plug into power, and that thing is gonna spit out up to 50 amps of your nice clean 12 volt DC power that your van likes. So when you go to another country, clearly everything will still work in your van, but now you have a way to charge it, because that's the biggest downside. Sure, solar is still gonna work. Sure, you can charge it while driving, but if you, let's say we have clients who actually moved to Italy and they bought a house, they wanna be able to plug in their van at their house and charge up. If you didn't have that, that wouldn't be too fun. As you guys can tell, it's windy. It's also nighttime again, which means home time. Anyways, I just want to hop on here on this video, let you guys know it's been a bit hectic. Coming down from shutdown. I know it's already the beginning of the second week. We haven't filmed much. Hopefully the videos we're uploading, we're trying to make it seem smooth, even though it is a few days of footage. Yeah, we're obviously going to always prioritize the business. That always comes first. Clients, business, employees. Definitely enjoy this. It's just tough to find time to do it. I think we're doing pretty well as it stands. Let me know down below if you've watched this far, because you guys are the best. Let me know what you want to see more of. Or if you're just like, you know what, keep doing what you're doing. We love it. Summertime, summer season, I'm excited. We want to hit, whether we have a van or not, there's a lot of trade shows and shows I want to go to, and some traveling that is kind of business oriented. Who knows, maybe go down and see a few friends in the industry. I think it'd be cool, and you guys could learn a lot for any of you guys doing your own builds, or if you're just interested in any of this. This is probably a lot of mumbling at the end of the video, and if this has been long enough for a video, appreciate you guys sticking around watching. You know what to do. Always hit that like button, subscribe, comment. We will get to that Q&A video. We'll post it on our channel, and then I'm always going to reference people to go to that if I see a repeat comment down below. But if not, when the video is still rolling, then I'll see you in 2 seconds. But if this is the end, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for sticking around. Adios.